Wilshire Law Firm is a personal injury powerhouse with over 90 employees and 8 lawyers. We specialize in giving detailed attention to every one of our cases and make sure that everything that is done on a case is handled as a science. We don't leave anything up to chance. So we love to invest time, money, and other resources in our cases by bringing the best of experts and other professionals such as MotionLit. Recently, we received a settlement on a very high-profile case that involved a very highly publicized collision in which there were many injured people. We represented more than one party on that case, one of whom was severely injured, who suffered lifelong injuries. Because we had a client who we were able to help reach what's called maximum medical improvement, a couple years after the accident, she started to look just fine, just like anybody else. And as you know, that becomes a little bit of a concern with regard to presenting an injured party like that to a jury who can't see the injuries. In this particular case, visuals helped at mediation with regard to obtaining a favorable settlement. When defense attorneys see the video, they know that you're prepared. They know that you can show an even better video if necessary at trial. Typically, they're smart enough to realize that the jurors will respond by ruling in favor of your client. MotionLit helped us to uncover all of the injuries that were suffered by our client by showing the hardships that she went through on her activities of daily living, as well as the photographs of the injuries that were sustained. As always, I am a firm believer in visuals because as humans, we are designed to value things based on how we see them. Numbers are boring, surgical reports are boring, but injuries and disabilities have a way of registering with people, especially laypersons who would be on your jury, and they have a way of making an impact on defense. And I think that it's actually a big problem if you don't do that for your client. MotionLit helped us to present our case in a manner that would be very easy for a jury and the defense attorneys and adjusters to digest. The defendant's arguments the majority of them were fabricated in order for them to delay, deny, and devalue the case. Those are the 3 Ds of the defense. Lucky for us, we had a very credible client, and we were able to basically prove our case to the defense, and they realized that it's time to put this case to an end by ultimately making a reasonable offer that was satisfactory to our client. MotionLit's videos helped us relay our message to the defense. They knew that we were ready to fight when they saw that video, and they saw that it's time to pay. Otherwise, they would have to see what a jury would pay. We were able to secure a very substantial settlement, although it's confidential. The number was very large and clearly adequate for our client to go about her life and to carry on and pursue her dreams. Trial attorneys should know that MotionLit is available from the onset of the case. At Wilshire Law Firm, what we like to do is begin with our settlement videos very early on by gathering those injuries and the videos while the injuries are still fresh. Even at the hospital, sometimes we can start there, videotaping our clients at their home before or after surgeries, and many other times. It's not something that you do one time at the end of the case. We shoot video several times throughout the process and make sure that the story is well presented. Our philosophy with regard to our cases is to put as much into a case as early as possible in order to maximize case value and get it wrapped up, if possible, as early as possible. At Wilshire Law Firm, we're very thankful for our relationship with MotionLit because they help us to get justice for our deserving clients.